Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 cards using the Be Jolly stamp set, which is the one that has this really cute Santa Claus. I love this one a lot, and I think that you can do watercoloring, and like in my case, I'm going to be using the alcohol markers. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I'm actually pairing it with the what it is, peppermint and gingerbread. Yeah, gingerbread and peppermint. That's what it is, the designer series paper, which is the one that it's also in the holiday catalog, or the July-December catalog. And so if you don't know which one it is, the stamp set is the one on page 29, so you can see it right here. And of course, there's some cute samples as well here for you to make. So definitely love how it looks. And I wanted to play it with this one, but just to make sure that, just to make a little time. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Don. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate when you share. It really helps me a lot. So yes, thank you so much. And so anyway, but I'm gonna, as always, I'm gonna just tell a little bit more about the upcoming classes that I have. So just give me 1 second while I'm just also make sure. Oh yeah, here it is. I just want to make sure that I'm showing up well. I can see the comments here. So anyway, so a few things here. So I have the 2 card classes going on. One is for the Stamp Stack. This is our 4th Stamp Stack, and it features the merriest moments, and so you can see them here. And it's already available at my store at creatingwithali.com/shop, so you can get the tutorial if you want, or you can sign up to get the make and take kit. The make and take kit is for 12 cards, so you make 12 out of each. I'm sorry, you make 3 out of each, so you end up doing 12 cards. So that's the next Stamp Stack. And again, this is the 4th out of the 5 classes for the Stamp Stacks. And like I've said in the past, these are really for you to get ready for the holidays without the stress. We'll start in July. So if this is new for you, you can always go into the tutorial store and see the past classes that I had. Last day to sign up is not this, but the next Friday. I think it's the 21st of October. So that's the last day to sign up for the make and take. The tutorial is at my store, so you can get it at any time. And as soon as you purchase it, you get a downloadable link or file. Okay, so the next one is the Nature's Harvest, and I just love how beautiful all the cards are. I just couldn't resist making a card class with this one, to be honest. I just love the flowers, the dies, everything. It just looks really nice. And so, same thing. Last day to sign up for this one is the 20th. I think it's the 21st, so it's Friday, not this, but the next one. And that's for you to get the make and take. And also, what am I trying to say? For the tutorial, it's already available in my store. So definitely, I'm sure you're going to like it. And if you want to sign up and you're not part of my mailing list, make sure you email me at ali@creatingwithali.com if you want to take the make and take card, the make and take kit. That way I can send you the link to register, or you can be at on my email list, and then you'll get all the links to register. And then the brand new thing going on is a card club. So I just released this week a card club, and I'm going to be showing you here what the cards looks like, because I only released a sneak peek. And so this is a program where every let me just show you here. Every month, I'm going to be selecting 1 bundle or a stamp set, and I'll be designing a few samples for you to make. You're going to get the card kit to make them. You can use the feature bundle that I use, or you can use whatever you already have. And so this one is just a subscription. So every month, I'll send you the card kit to make all the cards. And again, anything that is included on the bundle, you'll have to have the bundle to cut out, but everything that is not included in the bundle, I will cut or emboss for you. So this is what it looks like. And it's going to be $39, so it already includes the shipping, and it includes about 20 plus of Stampin' Up products on the kit. So I think it's going to be really good. If you like taking my classes, definitely I think that you're going to enjoy having that card kit every month. And you can cancel at any time. So anyway, there's more information about it at creatingwithali.com/card kit or card club, sorry. And I put it also in the description of this video already, the link, so that you can read more and all the different things with that. But the big thing is that if you are a subscriber for 6 months, you get a goodie bag of about $25 worth of products when you hit the 6 months of consecutive 6 months. And the other thing is, what was I going to say with the other thing? I think, the other thing is you can sign up at any time, but anyone who signs up between now and the 7th of November will get the card kit, and the card kit will be mailing on or before the 20th. And so once you are signed up, then every month PayPal will automatically charge your account on the same date that you first register. And again, you can cancel anytime through PayPal. So anyway, so those are the things there. And the last thing I want to share with you is I released a tutorial. So for this one, it's only the tutorial, mainly because the ephemera pack is still on back order. It's not orderable. I think it's going to be until November. So maybe I'll release the Make and Take Kit in November. And this one was supposed to be for 10 cards, so it's 2 of each. But again, the ephemera pack is not available. So at this point, it's the tutorial available at my store. And like I said, if it comes in November, I'm gonna release this class in November. But for right now, I just decided to go with the tutorial just because I think it's gonna be too late. It's not fall. I mean, the colors are fall, but it's not really themed to Thanksgiving. It's more like friendship. But still, I thought if you want to be sending some cards using that ephemera pack you might already have, why not give you some ideas with a tutorial? So, that being said, that was all the speech and all the classes that I have going on. And so anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer. And let's just get started with our cards today. So hi Pat, hi Chris. I'm so glad you're all here. And so anyway, let me start flipping the camera. So don't get dizzy. And we're going to start making our cards. Because I am super excited with tonight's. There we go. Here we go. Yep. So there we go. So like I said, we're going to be using this one. And I'm going to be pairing it with the gingerbread. What was the name again? The gingerbread. And oh my gosh, it's been a long day today. The Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper. So I like this paper a lot. And if you remember like in August, I think it was, I released a card class with this one. Oh, here it is. And for the cookies, right? And it was really nice. But this time I decided to pair it with this one because if you notice, one side does have all the cookies, but the other side has more of generic colors that will go really well for any Christmas cards that you want to do. So definitely want to be using some of the scraps that I have left over. You can see one pack is almost gone. So I love it when I have packs going on because, you know, sometimes we end up collecting the Designer Series paper. Give me 1 second as I move. All right, so for our first card, and I'm going to be coloring everything with the blend. So let me just get situated here. So our first card, very simple, as you're going to see, but I'm sure you're going to love it. And so for our first card, and let me turn on also the lights just a little bit. Hopefully does that make it better? Hopefully. Yeah, I hope so. So for this one, we have crumb cake, and it is 8.5 by 5.5. We're gonna go ahead and fold it in half as usual, and I've already have another piece of crumb cake, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. Yeah, 4 by 5 1/4. And this one, let me see how. Yeah, there it is. It's going to go right here. And it's tone on tone. I've already pre-embossed this one. So usually when I do tone on tone on the cardstock, I like to use dimensionals because that way you get like a little shadow. So it's very obvious that you have another piece of paper right there. Hi, Jen. So anyway, next I have some circles that you can cut out with the layering circles. So I'll be honest, for this one, I actually use our retard punches, but of course you can use the, what are this? The layering circles. I just think that it just goes faster when you're using the punch. But if you don't have the punch, you can use the layering circles for this. But anyway, so I believe it was like a 2 1/4. Well, yeah, no, 2.5. So it's 2.5. And let's see what it is. And these ones are 2 inches. So these ones are smaller. And the reason is because I want them to be just more as a background, as you can see, and then have this one pop up. Now this one is the one where I'm going to be stamping "Hi Susan," and then we're going to have here our sentiment. Now this one is Old Olive, and it's just a scrap, as you can see, 1/2 inch by 2.5, and this is where I'm going to be putting my sentiment. So anyway, so let's go ahead and start coloring, because I'll be honest, I'm not really sure this might be a little bit longer just because I went crazy with the coloring. I just think that this set is all about coloring. So anyway, let's just go ahead and put this one. We're gonna bring our memento, and I'm gonna be using the 3. We're gonna start with the 3. And I'm trying to do it because if you remember, my memento sometimes is not, and even though I re-ink it, sometimes I don't get a really nice dark black. So anyway, let's just see. I'm gonna be centering it. Hola Betsy. Hi Eva. Yeah, you're right, better later than never. Okay, there we go. So it looks good. Yeah. Hi Linda, thanks for joining us. All right, as far as colors, I'm gonna go, of course, with the colors here. Although I gotta say that for the red, I actually went with Sherry Cobblers. So I'm gonna have Sherry Cobblers and the Old Olive, and well, actually I followed my own color combination because I realized that the Soft Suede is not even part of the suite, but I went with that, and then the Daffodil Delight. Now for this one, I'm gonna be using Daffodil Delight the dark, and so I'm going to be using the bullet point, and I'm going to be coloring first the stars. Okay. Then I'm going to take the Sherry Cobbler, the light. This is the light one. And using again the bullet point, I'm going to go and do all the ornaments. And you can use the real red as well. I just went, I don't know why I like better how it looked with the real red for the Santa Claus. So I went with this one. But I'm sure it will be fine if you do real red, honestly. Okay, and then we're going to be using, let's do first the tree. And so we're just going to go around it. So I don't mess up anything here. And this is where I think it's gonna take a little bit of time. I love coloring, but sometimes for the Facebook Lives, I feel like I might take a little bit too long, you know? And I know you're all busy, and so I feel bad sometimes when the Facebook Live takes too long. So that's why sometimes I don't do too much of the coloring while I'm doing the Facebook Live, just because I feel bad that I'm not such a like speed coloring, you know. And then also the other thing is that because I have to concentrate, sometimes I stop talking, although so far I'm doing good. But some other times on videos I watch myself and I see that I just stop talking as I need to concentrate. I don't know. I mean, have you ever tried coloring and talking? It's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, so as you can see, I'm just going and coloring everything. The other thing is that as I am coloring, I'm not really watching all the notes. So, oh, so yeah, you can't hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, yeah, because I have to get down a little bit more on the drawing. See, I have to put my face down. I'm telling you. So as far as this one, what I did is I thought I have the light, not the light, but like the shadow on this section, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and do on this one. I thought it would be nice to have it on this. Can you hear me better? Is this better? Oh, good deal. Yeah. No, it was just that as I was coloring, I have to go down, and then I thought, yeah. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, it's harder. So anyway, so then I'm gonna go here, and you can see I'm only doing the under and then this section completely, right? And then on this one all the way here, not all the way through, but just there. And then I'm gonna go back with the lighter old olive, and then I'm just gonna be blending it. Now you gotta be careful. Now, one thing, I always say this, but you have to make sure you are coloring or blending more in the middle. And as you can see, I don't go all the way to the edge. I try to do as much as I can on the middle, which on this one, it's a little bit sometimes hard, just because, not hard, but you know, you have to concentrate well, especially where you have the ornaments, just to make sure you don't color them by mistake. See? But I try to do all my blending in the inside, because the alcohol markers tend to bleed if you oversaturate the ink. And you can see here, as you're coloring, you can see that the ink starts showing up on the back, so that means that you are saturating the paper. And so there's a point where it just bleeds out of the line. So that's why I try to do most of my blending where I tend to saturate the color on the inside. Or yeah, that way if it bleeds, there's still some areas. And so it doesn't go outside the lines, if that makes sense. And see, I got quiet again. Okay, and so you can see there's some shading. I just love how it looks. And then the final thing is going to be the high pot. It's going to be the, oh no, I'm going to use the bullet point for these ones. I'm going to be using the light of the soft suede. And on this one, I'm just going to go under, and then following the same here. And I'm just going to go see, and again, I'm trying to do most of my blending in the inside. I'm sorry, yeah, inside. Not so much towards the, oh, you know what would be really nice? Some wink of a Stella on the, is this a light? I just start, yeah, the light. I'm just start coloring. You notice these areas? Yeah, there you go. A wink of a Stella. I think last time, oh my gosh, are we kidding me? Yeah, here. I was like, last time I tried to find it and I couldn't find it. If you remember, I think Dawn said, oh yeah, let's put some wink of a Stella. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. And then I never find it. Well, I found it. So let's just add some wink of a Stella, because it was driving me crazy. I had to find it. And you know what? It was under some paper. So it was there the whole time. So I was not going crazy. It was there. But you know, I'm always losing everything as I am crafting. And yeah, as soon as I finished the video and start looking, it was right there in front of me under a paper. I don't know, it just drives me nuts that I'm always losing everything. There we go. So yeah, wink of a Stella will be really nice. Oh, thank you so much, Marianne, for sharing. So here is, see that? And of course, that wink of a Stella just makes it so nice. So now as far as the sentiment, we're gonna go with the Early Espresso, and I'm gonna be putting the one that says Be Jolly. There we go. Look how beautiful this looks. And I'm gonna be cutting it. Where's my scissors? I'm gonna, oh, what's the deal? I have like, I guess adhesive in my hands or something. I don't know. So no, let me move this one out of the way. Okay, so look at how beautiful this is starting to look. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put these ones here first. So let's bring our adhesive. I'm gonna take this one out for a second. Let me see what happened here. Give me a second. Something's going on with my adhesive. Oh, there we go. I'm like, something's going on. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add the one. Let me see. Where do we need them? Yeah, here. Hi, Carol. I'm glad you're here. Here we go. We're gonna put this one right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and add this one. See how beautiful this looks? Now, this one is gonna go on dimensional. So let me just get dimensionals. And, yeah, and as you can see, I have a gazillion of like I use dimensionals, and then I don't think see how many I have started. This is crazy, right? Or it's some at edges, but let's just use edges, because otherwise I never use them. So let's just use them. And so for this, you just need to cut out. I'm trying to get rid of this, because sometimes I can have up to like 10 of these, and it drives me nuts, you know? Because of course I'm not going to throw them away, because I can use them, but then I forget to use them. So I just collect them. So anyway, so let's just, that way I can finish this one. Did I take away all of them? So here we go. See that? And then we're gonna be adding this one like right here. But for this one though, we're gonna go ahead and add some of that ribbon, the ruffle, real red ruffle ribbon, which is part of the gingerbread and peppermint collection. And you can see this is the last piece I have. I have another brand new roll, but I found I have this little piece. I'm like, okay, let's just use this one. That's all I have from my first roll, so I decided I was gonna be using this one. So as you can see, I just glue it down so that I can have that ruffle, and actually I need it more down. There you go, because I love seeing that ruffle. There we go, see? It just looks so nice. And there we go. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and cut out this section and this section. See? And it looks nicer, don't you think? And then the other thing we're gonna be using is, I think I'm gonna be using, I was debating with my gilded gems or the real red. I think real red will look nicer, don't you think? So anyway, let me see, what did Eva say? I wish they could figure out not to have. Oh, I think Pat is right. The gentle touch, and I don't know. I think like the roll, it kind of sometimes tacks to the roll so easy that sometimes it just keeps getting to the, I don't know how to say that, like to these sections. See, to like this section, it kind of like glue there, and I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's just go ahead. I feel like I did this one like too pointy. There you go. And I know no one really cares about that, but I don't know. Sometimes I look into those things. I don't know. Let's just put some of these. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should not put this one. Let me take this one out. Because, oh, what did I put it back? Are you kidding me? Okay, because this one is going to be overlapping there. So for that one, I need a glue dot. So, or you can use your adhesive as well. But most of the times I think that glue dots are easier nowadays. There we go. I'm going to be adding another one. Alrighty, so now we're going to go ahead and put this one like right here. There we go. We're going to go ahead and add this one with dimensionals, like I said. So let's put the one that I was using. And see, I'm down. Oh. This one. I'm going to put this one here. All right, so now let's just use regular right now, just to go faster. Oh. Okay. And then I need some of the little ones for this section. And I know I tend to put so many dimensionals. I know. You can put less. I tend to put too many. So let's go ahead and take those out. There we go. And so like I said, I like doing this when it is tone on tone because it will give a little shadow so that you can see. And you know what? I think it will be nice if we add some sort of like a little bow. Now for this one, I'm just gonna use white twine. I know we have the what is this? The pack, but let's just use this one because that's the one that I found real quick. But we have also the, oh, here it is. I'm like this one, so you can use this one. Now we sell it in a pack of 5 different colors. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a white that I already have. So let's just do a little tiny bow. Well, this is too tiny from this end. And then this one kind of curl. There you go. There you go. See? I don't know what the deal is with this one. I don't know that I like it, by the way. I don't know that. Let's just think about that, because I don't know that I like. Oh, maybe I need to do it like a double bow. I don't know. I wasn't too impressed with that one, but anyway, let's go ahead and start adding a few of these. There you go. Ooh, yeah, I like that. All right, I don't know that I like the bow. What do you think? I don't know that it was adding anything to it. Oh, maybe there. Yeah, I think it's there. Yeah. Let's just... on the trunk. Oh, here? I don't like it there either. I feel like this way. Maybe like here, you know? And it's driving me nuts that this thing is not, it's like twisting. There we go. It's like, do not twist. There we go. Yeah. Oh, maybe here. I like that better. Okay. I'm like, I was doubting it. I'm like, All right, so now we have it here. Yeah, see? I feel like there it looks better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh. Where is the glue dots? Oh, here. I'm like, now we start looking for things here in the room. So we're gonna be adding it with a glue dot. Oh, Sarah. You're not so late. This is the first card, so there's still 2 more to come. There you go. So here is the card number 1, and look how cute this looks. There we go. I love it that way. So there's card number 1. Let's go for card number 2. Okay, so for card number 2, I have, let's just see these pieces. So let's just go with that. So I have, let me take this one out for a second here, because there were too many dimensionals and it's gonna get in everything. There we go. All right, so for this one, I have real red as my card base, and it's 8.5 by 5.5. Then I have a piece of white, basic white, and where's the ruler? And I believe because I don't have my rule right now, it was right here a minute ago. It's 4 by 5 1/4. Give me a second, because where is the, I mean, it was here. Oh, here it is. It's like, it was here. I know it was here. So this one is, let's see, let's just confirm. Yeah, 5 1/4 by 4. Yeah, so we were right. Good, good. And then these pieces, I have 3 different designs. So you can use this design to pretty much do all your scraps. And so, hi Jen. And so just use whatever 3 different designs. Good deal, Sarah. I'm glad you got all the ornaments. Card class, not the card class, the card set. Okay, so this one is 1 by 5/8 by 3 3/4. Okay, and then and it's the same measurement for all of them. Now the trick with this one is that you want to adhere first the outside section, okay, so that it kind of has the same space, right? And then you're gonna be adding this one in the middle, right? So that's gonna be the way for you to line it up. Otherwise, if you go 1 by 1, this one might be a little bit different. So you want to glue down the 2 outside pieces and then the one in the middle, and then it will look like everything coordinates perfectly. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. And then of course we have another of those strips that I have, and this is 1/2 inch by 2 3/4. Glad you're liking all the kits. Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, you can get the card kit from tonight when you place an order. Did I say that? Oh, and here's using the host code. So thank you so much for reminding that. So when you place an order with me between now and Friday, using this host code, and it has to be minimum of $35, then you get the card kit to make all the cards. I'll send you all the pieces. Of course, I cannot send you stamp images, so you'll have to have this set, or you can use something else that you already have, so it doesn't have to be that set. All right, and then for this one, I use the layering circles, and I use the largest one, so this one. And let me tell you how big this is, because I don't know, I think it's like 3 inches or close to 3 inches. Yeah, so it is in between the 2 7/8 and the 3 inches, so it's like 3 inches. Okay, so anyway, we have this one, and we're gonna be stamping this Santa Claus. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring the memento, because we're gonna be coloring with the blends again, or alcohol markers. And I just need to make sure. All right, so we're gonna be having this one. There we go. And so for this one, we have, let me just share. I need to move this one because I don't want to be, oh, See, I have pieces right there. We're gonna be using, let me move these ones out. So we need the cherry color again. I'm gonna be using Fluty Flamingo and Petal Pink. And this is the light of the Petal Pink. Where's the other Petal Pink? Yeah, Petal Pink. And then what else do I need? Oh, a black. We need the Daffodil Delight, again the dark, and the black. And on the black, I'm using the dark black. And we also need the light of the Pool Party and the light of the Great Granny. So I used a lot of colors. These two are kind of optional. You're gonna see why. And but anyway, I do go crazy with this one. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and go with the bullet point, and it's easy to color. It just shows to be like a lot of colors, but it's not that bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and color this one. Now with the red, you gotta be more careful because this one bleeds a lot. Any red I find that they bleed the most. I don't know. So, and it's easy that it goes to the next section, especially if you have areas that are going to be white. You got to be very careful with that. So just concentrate there. So I'm going to get a little bit quiet because I really want to make sure I focus there. So give me a second here. Alrighty. All right, so I have its body, and I'm gonna go with the dark, and same as with the other one, I'm gonna go from here to give a little bit of shadow. So I'm gonna go with the darker of this one and just add like a little section. Okay. I'm gonna go under the belt. And then on this section as well. And now I'm gonna go with the light again, and we're gonna be coloring those sections or blending. And again, I'm gonna be focusing on the middle. And there we go. So it looks really nice so far. So that's, to me, that was the part that took a little bit more. For everything else, like the bell, everything looks goes a little bit faster. So this one, you just have to be careful. But we're gonna be doing the boots. The belt, and then the mittens too. All right, so that's how it looks. The next thing is for the for this section of the belt. I don't know how you call this section. You're gonna be using the yellow. That for the light, and this is the dark. And then for the face, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna bring the Fleeted Flamingo light, and I'm just gonna be making some cheeks here. And then I'm gonna bring the Petal Pink, the light. Is that right? Light, yeah. And I'm gonna go into his face and the ears. Don't forget the ears. And I'm gonna bring the dark. And then go back with the light just to blend those. Okay, and then again, it's mouth here a little bit. All right, so the next thing, so you can see it right here. It looks already cute. Now, every time I have a white section, I like to add just a little bit of shading. So that's what I said. These two are optional. And it's not too much, but I feel like it makes it look finished, you know? So I would just add it. Okay, so that's here in the, and then I'm gonna be using the blue on these other sections. You can also do the gray on this section, but I decided to go with a different thing, and it always adds a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it adds something, and it's just something very subtle. So it's not a lot, and that's it. And you're gonna see how it looks. See, it's just that one line, but it makes it look even nicer. The white looks finished, and I just love that. I don't know, when it is just white, I don't know, it just feels like there's something else missing. So anyway, so here's our little Santa. And we could add, I was thinking like Wink of a Stella on the white sections. I think that will be nice, right? Don't you think? So let's just do that. Let me just make sure that, yeah, just to make sure there's no color. So any, like the pom-pom, the hat, and then this section, and it will look even nicer. Oh my goodness, yes, 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 yes. All right, so let me just show you here. See that? Can you see it? I think you can see the shimmery. There you go. So anyway, so now for this one, we're gonna go ahead and stamp the one that says a merry hello. I think that's really cute. Where is the brown? Oh, here. I'm like, where is the what is this? I'm gonna go ahead and put this one. The early espresso. That's what I'm using here. We're gonna go ahead and stamp that one. And let me bring all these pieces now. And let's just start gluing everything. So let me just make it, or wait for it to dry as I am assembling the rest of the card. Okay. Now for these ones, like I said, I'm gonna go with the outside section and then the inside as the last one, okay? So just remember that part. Oh. I'm gonna put this one for a second here. And okay. Then the next one, oh, I guess I had ink in my hands. Hope that section is covered. Where's the ink? I don't know. So we're gonna line them up again. And then we can add this one like right here. That way, see, it kind of looks like everything, it's even, right? So I find that when I do that, it just evens out the pieces better than when I am trying to do like in order, right? Like first this one, then that one. I always feel like I end up there we go, see? And I could have done more, but that's okay. It's fine, because we're gonna be putting this one right here, see? So it looks good. But anyway, it looks better that way. Oh. How does this one? Yeah, this way. And then for this one, we're gonna go ahead and use dimensionals. I'm gonna be putting this one more like so. Let's just bring our dimensionals. Alright, and then for this one, we're going to be doing exactly the same as in the last one. Where is my, yeah, here it is. Like, where is the scissors and where is the little piece of ribbon that I have? Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and, see, I feel like, there you go. And so now we're going to go ahead and add this one, 2, and let's just bring again the dimensionals. So I'm gonna cut out a new one here. Because again, I want to start using more of this sections. Oh, I did it again. I did this again. Give me a second here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, and so we just need to. Oh, I'm going to be adding another one just in case, because I unglue that one. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. And on this one, I'm just going to do a double bow. Let's see how this one looks. Where is the scissors? Yeah. All right, so let's just get now a glue dot if I can find them. Oh my goodness, what did I do with them? Seriously. Oh my gosh, where they are? Oh, here. I'm like, where are they? Okay, here we go. Hi, Jane. Glad you're here. There we go. And I'm going to be opening it up a little bit here. And same here. Just open it up a little bit here. And let's just add a few of those red rhinestones. And so we're going to go ahead and add there you go. I'm going to go with that. So here is card number 2. And look how beautiful this looks. And it's really easy, honestly. I think that you can spend one... you're gonna start just making some coloring, and then you can use all your scraps. And again, this one you can get any of the patterns from that pack from the Gingerbread Peppermint, and it's great just to use for all your scraps. So definitely. Anyway, and for those of you who are just joining, so this is card number 1, this is card number 2, and now we're going to be doing card number 3. So let's go with that one. Now for this one, you already saw me how to color the one Santa Claus. So it's exactly following the same, and then just cutting it out. So I'm gonna skip that part, but I'm gonna be doing the gifts. So I already have one Santa Claus, and it's exactly the same process. So you don't have to be seeing how I'm doing. So you have that. Yeah, I'm telling you, this bike is great. So anyway, so this is the same as we did on this one. It's just different image, but it's exactly the same process. So if you're just joining us, just watch that section, so we'll do it. But now we're gonna be doing the gifts. So for the gifts, I'm gonna bring the memento again. And again, I'm just going over and over because my ink pad sometimes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. Oh, I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna move this one for a second here. And so for this one, I'm gonna bring the Sherry Cobbler, both of them, and then the light. Is that right? Yeah, the light of the what is this? Old Olive, and then also the dark of the Daffodil Delight, and then the soft suede. I'm like, what was the color here? And actually, I'm only going to be using the light one. I'm not going to be using the other one. So there's, when it is that thing, it's not, I don't like doing so much shading on those, you know. You could, but I feel like it's just too small of a section. So we're just gonna go ahead and color it. There you go. So that's all with this one. I'm gonna be doing this one. What is this? The Old Olive, and again, this is the light. And I gotta concentrate because I'm gonna be doing the lines in between. Okay, so hold on. Okay, and then I'm going to be doing the bugs on this gift. Okay, and then I'm going to bring the cherry cobbler, the light one, and I'm going to be doing the bow, the tag, and these bugs. And I'm using kind of like the color combination here, right? Like I'm going with those colors. So you can use any color from the designer series paper that you have. And let's see. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the dark cherry cobbler, and I'm just gonna go over those lines. Just it kind of still sees those the lines on the gift, and then I'm gonna be using this one for the little heart there. And so you can see super easy. You have it here. Now, like I said, we're going to be using this one. And then for this one, we're going to be also cutting them out. So I have it here already. So you just go with your scissors because there's no dice. These sets should have had dice, I'm going to tell you. Because I love it all. I could be using the dice all the time. But anyway, it wasn't that hard to cut as you can see. Okay? So anyway, so now let's go and do the stamping. And then for this one, I thought it would be nice to have the... I love the one that says, a Merry Hello. Because you can use that one during the holidays, of course, right? Like you can use that one not just for Christmas, but just like just because kinda, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it like right here. And I'm still thinking how I'm going to be using this piece. So I'm not going to cut it, but it's just a strip of 1/2 inch. As you know, I have lots of scraps, and so I'll use that one. So now let me just tell you what are the measurements of everything. So for this one, I'm using Old Olive, 8.5 by 5.5. As usual, we're going to go ahead and fold it in half using the bone folder. I have a piece of the Old Olive already pre-embossed with the Tasteful Textile. And I'm going to be putting it right here. And then a piece of the Designer Series paper. Again, this is a Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper. And this one is 3 by 4 1/4. So this one is going to go like in an angle. And then I have a piece of basic white. And this one is 2.5 by 3 3/4. And as you can see, I've already pre-embossed. And this one is with the Win3. Win3, the 3D, Win3, the, yeah, 3D embossing folder. And this is one of the skinny ones that we have. It comes with 2 of them. One is this one, and the other one, hold on. I don't know what I did right now with it. Oh, here it is. Has like leaves. So these 2 come together. But this is the one that I'm using for that particular piece. And if I didn't show you that one, this is the Tasteful Textile, which this one goes well for any occasion. Seriously. I think that's like my favorite one. Although, I gotta say that Time Worn, the new one that we have, the Time Worn Time, it's being used a lot lately in my cards. So anyway, so I'm playing with this. And you know me, I always, let me take this one because it's confusing me right now. Oh, I might have to use this section because I have a piece of, yeah, there we go. Okay, so because it was distracting me. And I have another piece that is 4 by 1. Yeah, 4, is that right? Yeah, 4 by 1. And I've also embossed this one with the Tasteful Textile. So I was thinking putting this one like so. Is this a 4? Oh, please tell me it's a 4. Maybe I can do that. Yep, I can. Oh, so this one will look really nice if I put it like so and then add. I'm telling you. Yes, love it. So I'm gonna leave it like so because I think it will look really cute if I put it like this. Yes, look at that, right? Like a little ruffle thing. And then have this one come like this, right? At the very beginning, when I was thinking this card, I thought I would put the sentiment here, but I don't because I want to show up that snowflake. So I think I like this one better. You know, I'm always changing my design as I go. For those of you who just who are just like, this is the first time you see me, I don't really have the cards made. I have the idea, but I never have the cards made until I go live. So every time you see a video, that's the first time I'm doing the card. So I don't know, that's kind of, and it's just because of that. Oh, I'm gonna put it here and then I'm gonna fold it. Oh yeah, I think that would be better. Let's do that. Let's do that. So yeah, so that's also, yeah, so that sometimes can be a little bit distracting sometimes because people wants to see what we're doing, and I honestly, like, I don't have the prototype. So anyway, but that's okay. Plus, the other thing is that you can see how you can change as you go. So lay everything always on your card. If you don't like it, then add a bow, take a bow. I mean, you can do all sorts of things, you know? So you can pretty much see that on my videos every single time. Like, I change things all over the place every single time until I'm happy with it. So so I feel like I can show you how you can do that as well. So, and I am kind of putting them in an angle, right? As you can see here. And this one is going to go like right here. And when you have pre-embossed pieces, make sure you have a gentle touch. Because you can't see, you can't rip up your paper. So just be careful with that. Oh, Carol. Yeah, that's being creative, right? That's what I say. That's exactly what I say. Yeah, here we go. Oh, look at this. How beautiful this looks. Okay, so for now, for this one, we're going to bring our, what is this called? Tier and tape, or yeah, I think it's tier and tape. Where is the, seriously, where is the, here. I'm like, where is the thing? So I'm going to be putting this one like right, oh, I need more. Oh, well, never mind. Maybe not. I need a little bit more. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, and see? I need to cut out a little bit. There we go. I might need to put another piece here. Just because I know. There we go. So I want to be putting this one with dimensionals. And then for this section, okay, so here's what we're going to be doing. Oh, right. There you go. And I feel like this one. Hold on. I just need to make sure I tuck that one well. There we go. Yeah, much better. Oh no, now I went the other direction. There we go. I think I went that one. Well, I think this section needs to be here. So let me just add another section of this, because I think I went up for that one. We're gonna glue this section. There you go. Because I want the ruffle base, but I don't want... Oh yeah, much better, see? And we're going to be doing the same with this one. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now... Oh my goodness. And you know what? For this one, I'm just going to go ahead and... Like, I just need to hold this for a second. Yeah, you're not intending to be doing this, but you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I just want to make sure that it doesn't move, because I'm gonna be putting dimensionals on all that. And that's how I'm gonna be gluing my card. Oh. My card base to... Oh. There we go. And then do we have the little one somewhere here? Yeah. I want to put in this section. There we go. Okay. So now we can take all those things out. Oh. There we go. All right, so now let's bring our car. And you know what? Let me fold this one, because I want to make sure it looks nice. No, it's not center. There we go. Okay, so now, alrighty, so now for this one, we just need to be adding, oh, look at that. That looks really cute. And then have the presents here. Yes, super cute. Okay, I'm gonna be using this one. Let's put first this one. I don't see. I'm not seeing here. There we go. And then this one will be like right here. Okay, so now let's just add dimensionals on this one. And I think it's gonna look really cute. I really think so. Like I said, this set is a really cute one, definitely. So if you don't have this one, put it on your wish list, because yes, this one is a really cute one. I feel like I only need a little one here, and that's it. And yes, I put a lot of dimensionals. Alrighty, where is the... There we go. And, oh, you know what? We forgot to add some Wink of a Stella. So we're going to be adding some Wink of a Stella to our Santa Claus. There we go. Where's the Wink of a Stella? So let me see. Yeah, there's no color. I always like to check. Sometimes I think it's the red color. Sometimes they you can pick up some of the color, and so definitely check always your Wink of a Stella before. Okay, and I think on this one I'll do the tag and the bow. On this gift. There you go. Okay, so and then to finish things up, let's just add some of the rhinestones. Oh, here, it's like if I can find them, because I had lost them for a second here. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a few here. There you go. There you go. I feel like that's enough. Alrighty. So what do you think? Do you like it? I definitely like how that snowflake looks. What do you think? Alright, so let me bring all 3 cards so you can see them, and then you can tell me which one is your favorite, because that's the part that I love to hear the most. Like, which one is the one you like the most? You know, because sometimes I might be thinking one is my favorite and then you'll go for another one. And it's always fun to see that part. Okay, so let's just see. So card number 1. Ooh, I could have put a bow or something. No, let's just leave it that way, because I think this one has already too many things going on that. But so tell me which one is your favorite. I think I like this one a lot. I love how that detail comes. But I love the layout on this one. I thought it was super easy. And you could do this one with only design series paper and then do some sort of like a heart or something, like something different. Not Christmas. Well, of course, Christmas, you could do Christmas, but you could do this one with other things. And I love that one as well for like your scraps. So I thought that was good. But yeah, I think like the layout on this one, I just got my eye. Okay, so Linda likes number 1. Kathy likes 2. Joanne thinks number 3. Pat likes, see, it's like I can see them all over. Hi, Carol. So anyway, so thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Again, you can get the card kit to make all the 3 cards when you place an order of at least $35 by Friday, the 15th of October. But you have to be using that host code. And then you'll get everything to make the 3 cards. Except, of course, the stamp set. But you can place that one on your order if you don't have that one, because I mean, I'm telling you, you're going to be making lots of really cute projects with this one. I think that this is just a great one. Oh, Sarah like all 3. Oh, number 3. Marianne likes number 3. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I think that's my favorite. John says all of them. Carol likes 2. Cindy, I think the 3, between the 3 and the 2, I think there's a lot of you who like the 3. You're so sweet. So thank you so much. Pat, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, with a snow. Oh, yeah. Number 1 with a snowman will be great. Yes, for sure. So anyway, so thank you so much. And anyway, so like I said, oh, card kit. Yeah. So make sure you check out, make sure you're on my mailing list. I put everything on the description of this video so that you get information about all the upcoming classes. And like I said, there's a brand new card club where you get different like every month I'll select one stamp set and you get different designs. So you're going to be making several projects featuring the one set. So it's kind of like one of my cart classes, but it's on a subscription basis. So I'm sure you're going to love it if you like taking my classes. So anyway, more information, you're going to see all the links on the video so that you get more information on all of the different things that I talked today. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye for now.